Now, you have this thing on Instagram where you sometimes you go back and you post old shit about you when you were back sleeping on the bus, or back when you was looking dirty on the block sitting on the curb. And it's funny because you posted a lot to where the fans are like, okay, nigga, we get it. You came from the mud. Like life before rap. Like, how was that?
I'ma keep posting that shit. Like, I don't give a damn. If I don't care if you done seen that picture of me sleeping on the bus 20 times. Post that bitch 40 more times. Like, I need you to understand. Sometimes I don't even be believing this shit. Like, especially when I be around my young niggas and shit. Like, they be like, bro, you Mo3. I be like, what you mean? Like, nah, bro. Like, you got this many cars. I just sent you with this much money. I just, nigga, look the jewelry on your neck. Like, bro, I remember when you wasn't. That made me realize, like, let me go post this damn picture again, cause I be forgetting sometimes, like, damn, bro, like, bro, nah, for real, like, and so shit, yeah, like, I'm gonna keep posting this shit. I need some motivate time, man, like, cause some people be talking, hold on, bro, it's like, matter of fact, fuck that. Sometimes you seen me when I had a fake chain on, like,
Nah, for sure.
When my neck was itching too.
I remember when we recorded Dallas vs. Everybody, and you came in with like 8 niggas looking hungry, looking fucked up.
You get what I'm saying? I'm dusty, like, I'm still on Forest Lane right now, but I need that. I need you to put me on that. So it's like, I really came from this. So hey, I like to show that, like, nigga, we trying to embrace that. Like, I want you to see that. I want you to get motivated. Like, sometimes, bro, I was just telling this young nigga, he be like, bro, sometimes nigga be like, man, this rap shit ain't working, man. Fuck this shit. Man, I done felt like that a million times.
How long were you broke for? Like, how long after rap do you think you see your first real check? Like, real check?
What you call real check?
Anything over like 500 to 1,000.
Oh, I bought that Porsche. I have CDs. I bought that Porsche 911. I'm selling CDs. I sold the block up with that shot.
Crazy.
I bought a Porsche 911 up there, man. 3 days. In 3 days, I was selling CDs, standing in front of the store selling CDs.
And this is off Ardelia, Forest and Ardelia?
Yeah, man.
How many CDs do you think you sold?
In all, when? Like, in all as far as like...
Like, I'm going to say like
my
2013 to like 18, because I feel like the CD era is kind of over.
It is over. I don't know, bro. It's over the thousands. It's over like the 10,000s. Like.
So you feel like you sold over 10,000 just in that section?
Yeah, nah, not in this section, because I went all the way to Dallas. Yeah. You gotta understand, Big T, Brew, Mom and Pop Store, Fort Worth, Arlington, everybody, East Texas, West Texas, Oklahoma, everybody started buying CDs. We was at FedEx, nigga, I ain't even know how to do a FedEx yet. Nigga, I had people with me, like FedEx, 100 CDs here, FedEx, 500 CDs here, who come help me do that. Like, where you FedExing to, nigga? Oklahoma, East Texas, you know what I'm saying? Louisiana, they call it. Like, they want these CDs. So, like, I sold a lot of CDs everywhere. Like.
And it's crazy that you say that, because when I have debates with people, I always feel like you were the last artist to go street and then internet. You feel me?
I was.
Like, now it's internet, then the streets, it carries over to the streets.
Yeah, I was in the, you know, I did everything streetwise. I ain't had no followers. I didn't know nothing about iTunes. I ain't know nothing about, all I knew was YouTube.
Yeah.
And Facebook.
Yeah. Because, I mean, now they're street artists. Yeah. But it's like the street artists have YouTube, and then it carries to over to the streets.
No, I was selling CDs everywhere. Like, even after the shows, we got CDs. Like, y'all want these CDs. Like, we got little tables and shit set up for CDs.
And what's so crazy about that is you were hot so much in the street first to where we thought it was fake because you couldn't really see it on the internet.
Yeah, I remember that too. I remember you used to say, how is he doing this, but he only got 4,000 followers on Instagram. But he got 1 million followers on YouTube. Cause nigga, I ain't know the shit, but I know Instagram. You know what, I ain't like Instagram at first? I was like, it's about pictures. I was dusty. That app is only for pictures. And I can't take no picture right now because I'm dusty. I'll fuck Instagram. Need to get on Instagram. Bro, that app is for pictures. Facebook, I can share some. I can write a status. I can talk to people back, whoop, whoop, like this. And Instagram back, like, in my mind was like, that's for pictures. Bro, I ain't up to par to be taking no pictures. And seeing what niggas look like on Instagram at the time, like, niggas woo-woo, big money, woo-woo. I don't get on here flexing their fake ass rolling chain. Like, nah, bro. Like,
so when you're selling these CDs, are you living with somebody still, or what? Yeah, are you homeless? Or
nah. I was living with a girl, you know what I'm saying? And half the time I was living with a girl. The other half, I'm in the rooms and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm staying room to room and shit. $20 special rooms. I'm in the room with the CD, with the box of CDs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Waking up every day, I'm finna get these hoes out so I can have some money to pay for the room, my phone bill and shit. Staying with the girl half the time, back and forth. But see, sleeping in that car, that's before them. See, that's me just having a song. I had the song Hold Your Tongue, and I had the viral video Whoop the Whoop. You know what I'm saying? I got the fame, but I'm homeless. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to sell CDs now to Whoop the Whoop. Me and Rain, like when I'm in Rain there, he talking about at first he came at me on some R&B shit. Like, yeah, you gonna be the biggest nigga say you gonna be bigger than Pretty Ricky. I said, what the fuck? I thought he trying to play me. Like, what the fuck? He like, bro, he ain't know I can rap. He heard the song Sideways, little R&B song I made. You know what I'm saying? It was some little bullshit just nigga made for the hoe. I'm like, nah, nigga, I rap. That was just some bullshit. You know, I do, you know what I'm saying, for the hoe. Woo. He heard the rapping shit. He like, damn, bro, you rap, woo. So, by this time, I had already did a little photo shoot, little bullshit, that photo shoot shit. And I never used the pictures because I ain't never know what to use them for. He be like, show you what a CD, you ever had a CD? Nah, he introduced me to the CD. He introduced me to the Bankum in Arlington.
Yeah, that's my
They
guy,
go
the
over Fred.
African,
Yeah,
Fred.
yeah, woo. But everything went together because while he doing that, I'm like, I already got a whole mixtape because I already got a whole bunch of songs. Them whole ready. We playing them whole. Oh, this shit, let you go press up. I already got pictures because I already took the photo shoot. Because I just never had the shit to use it for. I made all these songs. I ain't never had no one thinking about I'm finna make my first CD. Woo. So when we did that, it's like, okay. He was like, CDs cost this much and woo doo. I'm like, I ain't got that. $300 for the, I ain't got, bro. I'm $40, $50 trying to keep this room and this cell phone on for me to talk to you. He was really doing bad too at the time. He on house arrest. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't really, you know what I'm saying, maneuvering like he can't want to neither. So it's like, shit, we gotta make this work. So, yeah, man, nigga, I thugged it out in that car. Nigga, I had a Grand Marquis on 26s, nigga. I read, nigga, the whole hood, the North know about that bitch. Like, shit, Beamers, it's called Park Avenue now. Beamers know about that bitch. I'm pulling up. Like, you know what I'm saying? That same car turned into my house. You know what I'm saying? Turned into a mobile home. Yeah. So, you know.
So where are people at? Because I know people right now ask you for money all the time.
Oh, yeah, cool.
I know when you did the giveaway, people was even commenting, pray for your family, worry about your family and stuff like that.
Bro, you know what's crazy about that? Like, what you about to say?
Go ahead.
Oh, like, I can just imagine every artist or anybody that ain't rapping that's got a level of success of money in their family. Like, you got family that didn't even talk to you, ask you for money. You got family, when I was locked up, they wasn't calling my mom, they wasn't calling the cuz saying, is Melvin good? Do he need some money? Do he, you know what I'm saying? I got family members asking for money, the same family members saying, that boy always in some shit. Oh, he in jail again? Oh, he always in some, man, that's my favorite cuz, that's my favorite nephew, that's my favorite, I don't want to hear that shit, fool. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I got a lot of family members don't like me right now.
Let me go back to the CD thing. How are you persuading people to listen to a CD, right? When they don't even know you. And then secondly, the CD thing is almost dying out.
Yeah.
How are you persuading people to buy a crystal disc?
I used to start rapping and singing right there with the CD in my hand. I had that bitch in my hand like this. And they'd be like, bro, and I ask niggas, speaking in third person, you ever heard of Mo3? But crazy thing about it, I've been doing this way before I had a CD in my hand. Bro, you ain't never heard of Mo3? I used to do that just to see, did you know me from that song, Hold Your Tongue? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm standing right here asking, you ever heard of Mo3? And they'd be like, ain't that you? Or if they don't say that, they be like, nah, I ain't never heard it. All right, bro, check this CD out. So how much is it? Man, $10. All right, $10 down, like, I don't even know who you is. Bro, I promise you, listen, you finna buy some weed? Yeah, all right, they gonna charge you $15 for that bullshit at ground. Here, get this, you gonna smoke this shit all day. Like, I'm talking about here. Like, and every time I see them same people, that bitch been in my CD player since, little nigga. Hey, Listen, I'm telling you, young nigga, I see him again in the hood at the store. Man, that CD I bought from you, look, bro, you the truth, my nigga, keep going, fool.
And then it spreads.
I kept doing it. I kept doing it. Like, I kept doing it. Damn, fool, you finna, bro, come on, my nigga, you finna, come on. Man, 3, man, you want, man, what's on this CD, fool? I like the little hold your tongue joint you got on there, but what else you got? I'm like, bro, man, look, I start going. Okay, you saying something. I can't give you 10, I give you 5. Come on, fool, here. Man. Oh, when he come back next time, he gonna spend the right price next time. Like, so I did that a lot. Like, I did that a lot. I made you listen to me.
And you think that hustle was dead now?
I ain't gonna never talk down on the CD era because that bitch got me out that car. That bitch got me a car. You know what I'm saying? It took me out of Grand Marquis to Porsche 911. Then after that, about a CLS 550 with CD money. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know nothing about no iTunes. I remember niggas telling me, bro, you ain't getting no digital money. Man, I don't know nothing about no digital money. I barely know how to work a computer. I'm barely on Instagram. You get what I'm saying? So, like, is the CD era done? Yeah, of course. Like, man, they got phones. They got your car. It's fucking Bluetooth and whoop the whoop. They not really putting, you know what I'm saying? But, like, in the hood, that CD gonna always live. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you go to the store right now, that's why them CD stores still up. Cause old, like either old school or just the young niggas or people in the hood who might, I got this on my phone, but shit, my mama got a CD with videos on it and all this, so I still hear the shit. So it's like, you know, but is it dead? Like, yeah, it's not.
Yeah. Now, randomly you may see DJ D-Real tag, because DJ D-Real will tag me sometimes, and
I ain't seen D-Real.
He'll get upset on Facebook, and he feels as though he played a big part in your CD wave, and he played a big part in distributing that, and he feels like you left him behind.
Nah, man, hey D-Real, I don't got no problem with you, my guy. I don't even know what to tell you, like, leave you behind, like, nah, we ain't leave nobody behind. If somebody feel like they left behind, you know, they did something in the course of the whole grind, you know what I'm saying, and cut they self out. You get what I'm saying? Like, so, nah, man, I don't. D-Real did his shit though, them CDs. So I'm a real and I'm gonna keep it 100. Not just me. He did his thing with CD, what he do. Did his thing with CD. But me, people was saying, niggas used to tell D-Real, I want that Mo3 package. I want that Mo3 deal. He used to call so happy. Bro, niggas is calling me paying for Mo3 packages, Mo3. I'm saying, what's that? Nigga, I don't even know. I'm so hot at the time, and I'm so hot in the streets. So at the time, niggas thinking that D-Real made it like that. So they saying, can I pay for that thing? Like, now, not knowing, like, now, bro, he just putting it on the CD and putting it somewhere. This right here, you ain't gonna get this just cause you got a D-Real tape. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and D-Real tape was different than anybody. You know what I'm saying? Cause this a whole nother, you know what I'm saying? I got the crack. He just put it on his pot, put it on his stove. You get what I'm saying? So